You want to see me complete or completely fail this epic look? Stay tuned for how I screwed up this badly. Hey everybody, you have me again, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just having one of those days. I hope that makes sense to other people because I don't know. And like, really nothing's wrong, nothing's happened. I'm just kind of blah, and it's one of those days where I'd rather be anybody but me. So I thought, why not use that? And I'm gonna try and be somebody else. Let's try for Gamora. I have my really unhealthily old Sephora makeup eyeshadow palette here, and I don't know perfectly when eyeshadow should be thrown away. I think I read every 3 years, but this is probably a decade old at this point. So don't try this at home even more than what I'm already about to do. Let's see. I do love Sephora though. You know what? Like I said, it's one of those days. I'm just gonna use my finger so that I actually get all the color I can handle. This is going horribly already. Let me think this through for a second. I'm gonna take the spongy applicator bit. Kind of better. Maybe I should have like shaved my mustache zone before I started this, but oh well, I'm committed now. Yeah, actually the sponge applicator thing is doing fantastic compared to what my fingers were doing. So there, all you naysayers that are like, ooh, these are awful. I got some of these eyeshadows that they only work right with these. You try to use the brushes and it's like, excuse you, what? But Sephora always has like the best pigments. And it's not super expensive, so I feel confident enough in how old and how much this costs to be able to do a video like this and not die. We ain't no Candy Johnson over here, man. I got little tiny budgets to stay within. By the way, if I look smaller than my last few videos, I am down almost 30 pounds since then. Yay, Weight Watchers. Like for realsies. It's really actually much easier than any other diet I've done so far, so I like it. The only thing I don't like is that I do online only, so I don't get any like charms or gym, whatever those little tokens are that they give you for your charm bracelet, I think it is, when you hit different milestones. I'm not gonna say that this is working badly, but I expected this to be a little easier than what I have accomplished so far. I'm either gonna be Gamora or one of the people from Wicked. Is there one or more Wicked Witches? I'm gonna sadly admit I have not watched that. Primer may have been a good starting point too. Hindsight and all. Wow, I'm looking super awesome here. Like all the blotches come to me. I don't know how these people that do it in the camera are actually able to do it because I can't really see crap of what's going on in that little tiny window. Yep, primer would have been a smart first choice. But you know what? I have never in my life used a full eyeshadow anything. Like none of these little cartridge thingies have I ever used to completion on anything ever. Not even when I was like 6 and I had pretend makeup that was just like wax or something crazy. People are like, oh, I'd be anything in the movies, but one of those people that have to get up at 5 in the morning to do makeup to be a different color. Like, dude, that's like my fantasy. Whoever you want to give me, I'll be Mystique, I'll be Gamora. I ain't picky. This is going on so much blotchier than I expected. Is this gonna be a fail project? Because I feel like it might be. It's definitely not very interested in blending, is it? See, I tried to blend on this side and I like wiped it all off. And yeah, they make legitimate like face paints that you can turn yourself green much more easily, but I've got all this eyeshadow that I really shouldn't use on my eyes anymore, so I'm trying to find creative ways to just be done with it. I've got so many new eyeshadows too that I should start using. Now I can see nothing. Ah, ha 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 ha. I thought I couldn't see before and then I took off my glasses. I just look like I need to shave really bad, but for some reason my beard is green. One of these big brushes be my friend a little more for this blending. Kinda. Just when I thought I felt semi-confident with makeup, I try using makeup. And it's so kind of bizarre, like it comes on such a nice bright green, like I love the green it comes out as, and then as you blend it more, it just gets sort of dampened. Although granted, it's really not meant for these purposes that I'm using them for. On camera, stay in focus because dude, I gotta be able to see what I'm doing at least. I feel like I just need a giant sponge. That would make all of this work so much easier. Mommy's in here. I'm just gonna do some swirlies around my face with the brush. I don't know if there's any official name for what I'm doing because I don't know this kind of stuff, but I do know painting and I call them swirlies. Need this to loosen up a little bit up here in this clump. Come on, clumpity. Looks like I just have a face mask on at this point. Well, there we go. Maybe I just needed the big brush to do this work for me. Let me see if I can contour a little bit with this dark glittery green. I mean, it's working-ish. Though I kind of feel like I did more sideburns like Star-Lord than Gamora right now. Try some blush-ishness. This is all with the eyeshadow, by the way. None of them have names, so I can't tell you. Try a little bit of a lighter color in there too. Get some black involved for the eyebrows. Because why the heck not? Yeah, I'm feeling more and more like a drag queen with each swipe. Really overdid it on the brows on one side, but that's okay, we can still make it match. Just because they look horrible doesn't mean they're not still family. Or maybe I can just cover up the black. This is gonna go horribly too, I bet you. We'll do some gold glittery for Gamora's highlights since, I don't know, I feel like green and gold go together really well. Well, it's a transformation. It might be a transformation to Danny DeVito with a face mask on, but you know what? I'm putting this on all kinds of cray-cray. Pause for a minute. I'm gonna put on real eyeliner because Gamora has some super fierce eyes. I think I just drew in my eyeball, what the hell. And someday maybe I'll be like, see, you laughed, you all laughed at me, but now I'm good at it. I don't think that's gonna be a real issue, but you know, I can dream. Man, all I'm doing with this brush is just like spreading the pink everywhere. No! The Canon T6i is garbage. Do not bother getting one to film with. Because all this stupid thing does is come unfocused 3,000 times. Even if I set it on manual, it comes unfocused 3,000 times somehow magically. See, I didn't even go anywhere and it came unfocused. Man, we're about to become fix-it in Photoshop level here, man. This is not working out at all like I thought it would. I don't feel like I have any really like eye-catching colors. Let's try this super dark purple. Yes, that'd be my kid in the background screaming, help, help, what'd you do, what'd you do? Talking to the cats through the locked screen door. Or at least I hope. Ugh, that kid is gonna make me go in there and yell at him. Feel a little bit more like Gamora's slutty sister at this stage. You know what would have been smart? Looking at a picture of Gamora before I started this project, but oh well. Here's my e.l.f. lipstick that my son used as a crown, but I know Gamora has really kind of dark, luscious-y lips, so it's about the darkest color I have. It's smooth after it's been used as a crown. Doing it the way my grandmama taught me. Getting lint all over your lips. Oh, this is actually kind of a purpley color, but with the green it looks red. And I clearly don't have red hair right now, and no wigs, surprisingly actually for me. So I will have to draw on red hair in Photoshop, I guess. Let me hold still. And you guys watching at home, you have to tell me how I did for my first, like, transformation attempt. Keep in mind, I have none of the proper products, and I was just using eyeshadow plus e.l.f. eyeliner and e.l.f. lipstick. So if you just skip to the end, my skin, my cheeks, my eyes, my eyebrows, it's all from this eyeshadow palette that I have to throw away soon because it's so old. Vote now in the comments. Am I more Gamora-y or more like Euphaba from Wicked? Did I nail this Gamora look? Leave your answer in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share and all that fun jazz. Bye-bye! Totally got lipstick on my fingers doing that. Bonus scene. Let's see if I can get this back off. As my regular followers know, I have a 1 wipe per video budget. And these are Pond's Clean Sweeps, which I bought in 2008 because I wanted the free tickets to Mamma Mia. Woo! They actually still work pretty good though. I just added some water so they weren't so dried out. But yes, I use makeup so infrequently that I still have wipes from over a decade ago. And that's something. Kinda like being green though. Well, Gamora, you were fun to pretend to be for a few minutes, but I gotta live my real life again. Thanks for being my private therapy session though. I do feel much better. Yeah, this black, I've got Eugene Levy's eyebrows. They have been genetically passed to me through osmosis, apparently, because I've never met Eugene Levy. Secret daddy! Uh-oh, I think it's gonna stay up in my hairline for good, though. I might have become Gamored. No, like seriously, I've got to go to a scouting event in just a little bit and watch my son get some ranking award. I want to say it's life? Life rank? Life or star? I get those two mixed up. But anyways, I'd rather not be the crazy green lady in there, even though I rightfully should be the crazy green lady, I guess. Oh, screw it, if the shoe fits. Ooh, oh, okay. Yeah, this wipe has pretty much had it now. My eyes are burning a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't be using 10-year-old stuff. Ah!